beautifully, rhythmically smacking the double. Wayne's World going from sunshine and palm trees to ice and tundra.
Yeah, but at least now getting that double 18, Sid, with his first start, certainly with his first visit. And that's what he's got to do. He won't give up, that's for certain. If he does that, then he will be favourite to take this set. Although Part is scoring so very, very well that it's still going to be difficult for Mardle.
58.
Well, talking about the sort of scoring, James Wade, 95 average, far and away the best average. Barney just on 89.8. Where's Part? 89.9. That is top of the middle clear with a double in.
Yes, it is. And of course, the averages are so badly affected by just one leg where you don't get in for 8-9 darts.
25.
And therefore can be a little bit misleading. When they're very, very good averages, then you know that, yeah, the player is hitting the doubles. He has to hit the doubles in order to attain it. And we know that James Wade can do just that.
Name on my lips, John, you took it off there.
140.
James Wade has looked the most competent all-round man at this double-in format.
44.
Only 44. Not what you wanted, Mr. Mardle. And 149 for Part. Great first start. Now then, treble 19. Oh, unlucky, just above, but he's not under pressure.
97.
Well, once again, the end line on Mardle, it's not over yet on Mardle, is inconsistency.
John, you require 52.
It's a hard enough discipline, this one, double in, without inconsistency within the leg. 2/16 on the wire, possible lie, off the barrel and in. Off the barrel and in! Before I get the word down to the lip. Here he goes then, Part to complete a demolition on the Irish people's favourite here, Wayne Mardle.
No score.
Well, some little leprechaun has got to hop out from somewhere on that hockey. And I would suggest bring bad luck to Part rather than good luck to Mardle. But Mardle in the last leg got away with a 1-5-6. Still managed to lose the leg. And here we go again. Both of them failing to get underway first time. But now we are underway, Sid.
Well, John, I've heard the famous cry, if cruel.
109.
Taxi for Mardle a time or two. I've even heard rickshaw for Mardle, but leprechaun for Mardle. That's the first.
96.
Oh, he ain't done with yet, but he's got to produce something pretty smart pretty quickly. And anyway, John Part has something to say in the matter, doesn't he? He's thrown 99. Well tonight, and you just have a feeling, Sid, that there could be better to come with Part. I get the impression that he's got a bit more left in the tank.
140.
Yeah, you know the Part's not going to flick out. I'll be surprised if this shot is less than its own.
.96.
See, casually elegant. Well, he's going to need 2 4-leaf clovers, 100 weight of the Blarney Stone,
95.
and a quick blessing from Bono. If he's going to do anything, he'll win.
Mardle had the 265 there that Part had earlier in the contest, went for the 19s, left himself a finish 170. Remember, Part hit all 3 of them. So
100.
This would be nice if he polished this off with a 170, because it would have made the previous visit to the hockey that much more meaningful.
Oh! Ball! Unlucky!
123.
We were talking about luck. That wouldn't have been luck, it would have been sheer class. Here we go then. For the match, Johnny. Call it in.
He wants tops here. He wants 10s here for 3 sets to 0. Not to be yet. So Mardle knows he's got to take out 47. You can't imagine Part will miss again.
Tops he wants to save the match. Last chance.
Game
Taken!
charge and a full flag.
Taken! The fans are loving it here, City West in Ireland.
Fifth leg, Wayne to throw first.
To get back into this match, needs a belting little 15-darter now, but he has got to get away on that outer ring.
No score.
And it's deserted him again. He started to hit that very sweetly indeed, but deserted him again, and Part is in the mood to punish.
112.
Well, with a double 16 start, you can never do the 9-dart finish on this board, but I'll tell you what's it, that's the last thing on John Part's mind.
Yeah, 15 grand's the prize for it.
40.
Rochester, first 2 years of this tournament, the World Grand Prix, we saw Rod Harrington go well down the road, and we saw Taylor miss the bull. So that arrogant swagger is
51.
dominant. Still think thing with Mardle is he could come out blistering from the practice board straight in, but has found it difficult here to get any kind of consistency on the opening double. Shoulders sagging, the fancy shirt stained with the honest sweat of toil. But this man has looked as crisp as a deep fried onion.
140.
Yes, you've used the crisp word a number of times. I can't disagree with it. Clean, clinical, crisp. You're right, Sid. And I still reckon, as I said a few minutes ago, there's a bit more in the tank from Part, so he could go a long, long way this week.
But average and Barney, not as good as James Wade. You're dead right, he's got a little bit extra gear.
45.
Crisp by Part. Vinegar flavour to Mardle.
Moves across to 18 to leave
Johnny
himself
Rickwell,
on
153.
180. And Part, therefore, knowing that he's got 6 darts here on in to polish it off, may not need them. Oh, double 18 for a magnificent end. No, I've given him 2 build-ups now, Sid. I reckon it's your turn next.
You should change your name to Bob, you, and get Wendy to write down the job specs. John the Builder. Here is John, the Destruction Merchant. 2 9s for the match. He's got to watch the flight. This is awkward. That's why the move, the winds, looks a bit easier than it is from that angle.
10.
Just beat the flight, didn't it? And diverted it very slightly. May not have gone in anyway, but it would have been closer, as Mardle now looks at 20 for tops. He saved his bacon once in this match. Now here, he can do it again. He knows he's got to get it.
60.
Unlucky, unlucky. Put your darts away, Wayne.
Just over the line. And he freezes into a slow motion moonwalk as Part looks at double 4 for the match and down for the red bit double 2. Now the barrel could be a friend or an enemy. It can slide in the one. Slide into the single, it didn't. Johnny Part end average 88. So that's about 8 chokes he's got on Wayne. Wayne, damp-eyed, but gives a sporting applause. Johnny Part is through.